I am eventually going to have to get back. Eventually, I will make more videos. It's basically what you're saying. But Craps and Monsters is one of those things that I do when I really feel like I have a great idea for it. I did just release episode 3, I think last year maybe. Yeah, and I was really happy with how that came out. I felt it was the right time, and I made it, and I was like, this is a lot of fun, and this is a nice distraction, but I don't want to force it, I don't want that to be the thing that I do because I feel obligated to. I want that to be something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged in general. I don't want to force it for you guys. The last thing I want to do is give you guys like a watered down version of what I should be making. But Craps and Monsters is definitely something I'll come back to eventually. And one thing I am looking, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Projects that are coming out, there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie coming out. Do you guys know about that?
Yeah.
Some of you did, some of you didn't, but there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, and it's cool because it looks like it takes place post-series, and it features Yugi, not Yami Yugi, it features Yugi as the main character. That's right. Finally, some recognition. And Yugi and Kaiba specifically, so I'm very interested to see where that goes. I don't know if I'll abridge it just yet, but when I see it, I'll have a better idea. Right here.
This is a song request.
It's a song request. Excellent.
You don't have to do it now, but like post a video of it. Sing the Attack on Titan theme in Merrick's voice.
Giant people. They've got no clothes on. Everybody's dying. It's really sad, but nobody cares. We'll take your pants. Attack on Titan is cool. Yeah. Those were the actual lyrics. Translated from the original Japanese. You're welcome, Funimation. With the apron, I'm still married now. With the apron.
Actually, sorry, I thought you would. Yes, right there.
Can you sing us the Pokemon theme song in Merrick's voice?
It's just gonna be this for the rest of the time, isn't it? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across Egypt, searching far and wide. His leather pants to understand the power that's inside. Leather pants, gotta take them, a heart so true. My booty will pull us through. You wear them and I will too. Leather pants, gotta wear them all. Take them from the pharaoh, leather pants. Excellent. Wonderful. Right here in the front row. Any song of my choice.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay. Alright, I'm trying to think of a song that I actually know.
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon? I did not know the Sailor Moon theme song.
Oh. Educate yourself.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a filler arc? Always take to the actual story. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a ninja. Nobody can see me because I'm wearing a orange suit that is great camouflage. Bohemian Rhapsody. There we go. Something of an actual song that I love. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. And we can dance, we can dance, we can dance. Everybody take off your pants.
Crystal, dance off.
Excellent. With the blue hat, it's like a hat with blue coming down to the back there. When is the next Helsinger Bridge? You're thinking of the Team 4-star panel. I wish I could tell you that they are the creative minds behind that. I just do voice work for it. But I will pretend that I'm them. It'll come out tomorrow. Hold me to that. Complain to them if it doesn't. Tomorrow. Expect it tomorrow. Right here.
Okay, you sing Happy Happy Joy Joy in Bacora's voice.
And I sing Happy Happy Joy Joy in Bacora's voice. You know full well that he would never sing that.
Exactly.
Let me find the lyrics and I mean, it's basically just Happy Happy Joy Joy, Happy Happy Joy Joy, right?
Yeah,
It
basically.
has little lyrics, but I'll just sing that part. Mother, mother, dead, dead, 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 shut a riddle.
Lovely. That makes me happy.
So easily amused. With the red, yes. See, I don't know that song at all, so I'm going to look up the lyrics and I'm going to pretend that I know it, and we'll see what happens. There we go, searching. Uptown Funk, right?
Bruno
And any voice of my choosing, yeah? See, David Bowie makes too much sense. Freezer, I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sing it as Freezer, and I don't know how the tune goes. This hit. That ice-cold Michelle Pfeiffer. That white gold is one for them hood girls. Them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, whining, living it up in Namek.
Oh, gosh.
Got Zarbons on with Saint Laurent. God kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Is this the right song? I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and a fireman. I'm too hot, hot damn. Make a Dragon Ball wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. Lord Freezer. I'm too hot, hot damn. Am I bad about that money? Break it down. Girls, hit your hallelujah, woo. Girls, hit your hallelujah, woo. Baby seals, hit your hallelujah, woo. Oh, did I get dark? I'm sorry. It just goes on like that. Is that okay? Is that enough? Okay. The lyrics are amazing.
10 out of 10.
David Bowie, someone said, say Senpai sounds smart. Good. Okay. Not David Bowie. Marek or
Yes! Yes! I ship it!
Marek awkwardly confessing his love to Bakura. Do it. Okay. If you insist. What is it, Marek?
Hello?
You've been sat there for 5 minutes. Why are you just now saying hello?
Hello?
What?
Hello? I have something to tell you.
Is it about the Pharaoh's leather pants game?
No, it's nothing to do with pants. Actually, maybe. Would you like to come to my pants party later?
You're having a pants party.
Yes, an actual pants party.
It's not a party in your van.
No, it involves actual pants. People wearing pants.
That's any party ever, Marek.
No! This one is special because I want to tell you something. I love pants.
You love pants.
Yes, I love them, but I also, I kind of, you and me, we should wear pants together.
You want to wear pants together?
Yes, I think it would be a bonding experience.
How would that even work?
Well, I put my leg in one leg, and you put your leg in the other leg, and then our butts would be touching each other's butts.
This really is awkward. She wasn't kidding.
I love you.
Well, okay.
There you go.
Way at the back with a hat, I can see you. Yes, you might have to yell. How many Yu-Gi-Oh cards have I signed? Good Lord.
1.
How much money does Kaiba have? Because it's about the same, maybe a little bit less actually.
Tell the story about the King cosplayer.
The story about which one?
The King cosplayer.
King cosplayer.
When you signed the card.
Oh, the guy got upset?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was cosplaying as a king. There was this one guy who came to me at Otakon, and he asked me to sign, it was like his favorite card. And I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or how it works. I played it maybe 4, 5, 6 times, and I've lost every time. I don't believe in half the cards. But he came to me with his favorite card, and he put it down, and he was like, would you sign my favorite card ever? And so I start signing the description, and as soon as I start writing it, he goes, what are you doing? And I'm like, what you told me to do. And he's like, you ruined my favorite card. And I'm like, why? He's like, I can't use that in tournaments now. And I'm like, you want me to finish signing it? And he was just very upset about the fact that I'd signed his card. And I didn't realize that if you write on the description, it's invalid for tournaments. But I've learned since then, and now every time somebody asks me to sign their card, I ask them to be sure, if they want the description or the image signed. Personally, I love the design of the art myself, which is why I wouldn't usually immediately go for the art to write on it, but apparently it's a big deal if you do that. So, sorry if I've ever ruined any of your cards. I did try tearing up a card one time and it didn't go. It took about 5 minutes. Those things are made of like adamantium or something. Right here. How do I specifically decide whether I wish to cameo in something? Usually if it's a small role, like if I have like 2, 3 lines, I'll do it, no problem. If it's going to take me 5 minutes, I don't mind doing that. But if it's something where, and obviously cameo really would apply to that, but sometimes people want me to cameo in for an entire episode, and I don't necessarily have time. If it's something that I'm genuinely interested in, or something that, it's an exciting role to take on, I'll give it a shot. But one way to guarantee me to cameo in your show is to ask me to play Meowth. Because any chance to play Meowth I will take. Because I love that character and I love doing that stupid voice. So, even if it's not Pokemon, I'll be Meowth in your show. Just ask me to do the voice. With the top hat. Do I have any plans for when my abridged series is over? Well, presumably I'll be 75. So I'll probably retire, I don't know. After the abridged series, obviously I'll still do side videos. I'll probably keep the characters around. I was joking earlier when I was like, say goodbye to those characters. Marika, Bakura, and Yugi, and Yami, and everybody will still do like little side videos and stuff like that. Yeah, they'll be around. I wouldn't want to get rid of them forever, But after that, I want to sort of move on to more original stuff. One of the reasons I did We're Still Here and the Mark Remark is because I feel like I have more to offer, and I don't want to feel, like I said, obligated to stay in this one, area of creativity. I love writing. I love writing horror. I love writing romance. I love acting in general. I don't want to just be the guy who does the abridged series. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm very proud of the fact that I'm the guy known for doing that. And even if that's the only thing I'm ever known for doing, it's something that I wear with pride. I've met some of the best people in my life as a result of doing it, including all you guys. But at the same time, I feel like there is more to me than that. And even if I don't get recognized for everything else that I do, I still want to try and experiment. So I'll probably just do something original if possible. I've been doing a lot of professional voiceover work recently, and I'm hoping that continues. But aside from that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, that'll probably be the last big abridged project that I'll ever do. I mean, Naruto Spoof may continue, but it'll be few and far between, unfortunately. I hate to say that. It'll still keep going. It won't be a priority for me. I hate to say it. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, once that's over, that'll be my last big abridged series. And I do apologize if that's disappointing, but it's been a huge part of my life for the last decade, and it will continue to be a huge part of my life. I just won't necessarily be making episodes on a constant basis after that. And thank you for watching it, by the way. I really do appreciate your support. I really do. Homestuck character. What was it like doing the cameo in 50% Off? That was awesome. I play, for those of you who don't know, I'm Coach Sasabi in 50% Off.
Oh my god!
I'm the guy who's like, they're my ostriches! And that was a lot of fun. They asked me to do the most white trash voice I could come up with. And I have the white part down, I don't know about the trash. But they wanted it similar to Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, of all things. And so I gave them a shot, and those guys are amazing. Like Octopimp and Sparky Android, some of the nicest guys I've ever met, and extremely talented. Those guys have a bright future ahead of them. Very intelligent, very, very humble, very cool people. And I get to see them every so often because I live in the same area as them. And yeah, it was fun. I mean, it was like I said, it was 3 or 4 lines per episode, so it takes like 5-10 minutes to get done. But it's cool, you know. It's cool to be part of that weird, messed up universe where people love to swim and nothing else. Wait, who are you cosplaying?
I'm Aaron.
You're Aaron? What is it, Aaron? Some of you got that. What was it?
Can you do your meow voice?
Can I do my meow voice?
What is it, Aaron? Meow, that's right.
It's alright, it's not great. I just love doing it. With the red sleeve, it's like a bird or something.
Can you sing something in Meow's voice?
Oh gosh. What would I sing in Meow's voice? A song of my choice.
I like big butts and I cannot deny. No other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in without anybody wasting around, then in your face you get sprung. When I pull up top because he knows that butt was stuffed.
Starting to sound like Gilbert Gottfried a little bit. Meow is just Gilbert Gottfried on helium. Right here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has got complicated. It was complicated from day one. Yes. How do you think Yami Yugi would react to seeing Synchro Summon, XYZ, Exceed Summon, Pendulum Summoning? How would he react? That's cute. Back in my day, we didn't have to have those pendulum summonings. We just played the cards and I beat everybody. That's my style of summoning, beating people. Somebody asked me recently what my style of summoning would be, because in Arc 5 they have all the different dimensions with people who have like XYZ and Exceed, and I told them my style of summoning would be Mega Evolution.
Oh my god.
And we have time, we have 5 more minutes or so? Something like that? Okay, right here with the plaid shirt. Dramatic reading as Tristan of anything in particular? Anything in particular? I have.
Oh my god.
Pretty Shades of Grey, it's not an 18+ panel.
I wish it was.
Oh, you know what? There's one thing I can do. I have a Mad Libs app, which I actually love to use during these panels, and I forgot about it. Let me find it. Here we go. Mad Libs.
Yes, please.
I say I have it, but I can't find it.
Black hole.
You know what? It's disappeared. Sorry, I must have deleted it. But yeah, dramatic reading is Tristan. I could find the V for Vendetta speech.
Yes!
I've tried this before, and it doesn't always go very well. Okay. I do not got this. Okay. You believe in me?
Believe in the heart of the
Who believes in you?
believe in the heart of the dramatic readings.
Voila! Voila! In view, humble vaudevillian veteran passed vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta held as a votive not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. Verily, this vicious, what is this word? Vicious, this complicated word of verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me Tristan. Wait, that doesn't start with a V.
Okay, We have time for a couple more questions. With the both hands up.
What's my reaction to watching the Funimation double One Piece? I'm very confused. There's no obnoxious rapping. It's so weird, and people actually die. I'm confused. They're supposed to just get, like, hit on the head with a boxing glove or something. This is, like, serious. I'm confused. It's really weird. I'm gonna go watch the 4Kids version. It's much better. Much more accurate.
I just offended everybody in the room.
I like One Piece.
With the elbow pad.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're asking my favorite anime? Are you actually asking my favorite anime, or you want to know Erika's favorite anime? My favorite, you'd be surprised, is Evangelion. Everybody expects me to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that, but Evangelion is all the way. My wall, in the room where I work, my whole wall is covered in pictures of Asuka. She's my favorite. She's awesome. Funny story about Asuka. I think we have time for the story and then maybe one more question, but I did a charity auction in England one time, and we were raising money, and we had a bunch of people on stage, and I was one of the hosts. And one of the items up for auction was an action figure of Asuka, and I was like, I really want that. I really want that. I'm gonna bid. And so I bid like 50 quid, and then somebody else outbid me, and I was like, 70 quid, maybe outbid me 8 quid. And then we got up to 100 quid, and I was like, I can't, I don't have enough money, I won't be able to get home if I keep bidding. But then a Yugi cosplayer got up and said, I'll help you, little Kuriboh. And they came up and they kept that, and they bid with me, and they threw their money in the pot. And then we got to a point of like 200 quid, and we were like, we don't have any more money. We have to quit. Then a Jaden cosplayer got up and said, I'll help you, little Kuriboh. And we were like, oh my god. And then Jaden came on stage, and we kept going. It got to like 300, 400 quid, and we were like, we can't keep doing this. I'm surprised. This one guy had all this money, wanted the Oscar figures so bad, and then we were like, we have to give up. A Yusei cosplayer.
Yeah! Got it!
I'll help you, little Kuriboh. and it was great because it was in chronological order. It was so cool. And we ended up raising like 550 quid for this one Oscar figure, and it went towards the Japanese relief after the tsunami. Was it tsunami? Earthquake? Yeah. And we ended up raising like thousands of quid for it. It was very emotional. And I actually met the guy outside after the auction was happening, and he was crying, and the guy I was bidding against, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah, I just really wanted that figure," and so I gave it to him. Because the important thing is that we raise the money. That's what I'm getting at. But yeah, Evangelion, my favorite anime. Haven't seen the third movie of the new ones yet. I've been told not to, but I really want to. It's good, yeah? Okay, sweet. Well, I'll trust your opinion. Do we have time for one more question? Yeah, okay. People are pointing to Miku, so. Am I ever going to do Merrick Plays Bloodlines again? I am, definitely. I'm going to finish that game one way or another.
I'm going to finish it. I'm an elite. I'm not a fake gamer girl. I'm an elite gamer.
But for those of you who are interested, I actually just uploaded a new Let's Play with a new character yesterday. Kaiba plays Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And it's gone over really well. I'm very proud of it. And it's going to be a new weekly one. And after that, Marek will probably play Bloodlines again. But I'm very happy about that. Do we have time for one more question? Yeah? Okay, sweet. Let's do somebody with a glove over there. I think it's a glove. You mean like, I want to take you to Funky Town! That's all I know. I want to take you to Funky Town, where all the ninjas live, the funky ninjas. Gara of the Funk lives there.
Oh my!
We have time for one more. Okay, we'll keep going. All right, on the right. Yeah. This is the best question. To what was it? What would Baraka Bakura's reaction to Five Nights at Freddy's be? This is wonderful. This is my favorite job in the entire world. Everyone, this is lovely.
Oh God. I know. I like wearing the bear head. That's my favorite part. I don't know.
Kaiba's reaction is much funnier than that, I guarantee it. One more question. I'm sorry, that was lame. With the do-rag right there, yes. Have I considered what? Who, Mick Jagger? Who's that? I don't watch Naruto. I've considered it. Is he the guy who works with Rock Lee? Well, I want Rock Lee to be The Rock. And I want his sensei to be, what's his name? Ringo from the Beatles. He's just going to narrate everything because, like, the Thomas the Tank Engine, every time somebody says something, he's going to said Naruto. Do we have time for any more? We got to wrap it up? No, we got to wrap it up. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming, you guys. If you're interested in talking to me, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're interested in seeing me later, I will be in the dealer's room till 9 o'clock. I have a booth. If you walk in, you turn left, I'm right there. Happy to talk to you guys, happy to take pictures, do voices, sing more inappropriate songs, or even I have t-shirts for sale, anything you want. Happy to talk to you guys. Thank you for coming to the convention.